guys, I'm Becky from Book Bite Reviews, and today I'm sharing my TBR for the Book Bite-a-thon. If you do not know what the Book Bite-a-thon is, it is a week-long readathon that yours truly is hosting for my BookTube 1-year anniversary. It starts up next Monday on the 27th and ends on the following Sunday, November 3rd. Not only is it super fun to participate, but there will be a grand prize, so I will have the announcement video linked right here and down below in the description box for you to check out. There are 3 prompts for this readathon you are able to combine. I am going to try and read all 3 books. So let's see if it can happen. The first prompt is to read a paranormal, and it can be a young adult like what I read, an adult book, a graphic novel, middle grade, juvenile fiction, whatever you want. It is up to you, and it's also up to you what the definition of a paranormal is. There are some creatures that I personally find as more fantasy characters than paranormal, but it's whatever you consider a paranormal book. For this prompt, I will be reading Marked by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. This is the first book in the House of Night series. Yes, I have never ever read it, and I've always wanted to. I do own the first 3 books, and I got them in a giveaway. I've never picked them up. This month for the Bookish Box, the book is the 3rd book in the spin-off series to this. I found out that you do have to read the original series in order to understand everything in the spin-off series. So, since I'm getting that book and it will be coming with other editions of the first 2 books, I should probably go ahead and get started on this. I have also found out that underneath the dust jacket is the same cover on the book. There is like a pretty cool art print, but I personally don't like people on covers, and this one is much nicer, so I may get rid of this dust jacket. I love when books have something underneath the dust jacket, and I love when they have the cover printed on the book. But anyways, for those who do not know what the House of Night series is, it is a YA paranormal vampire book that released some time ago, so I am hoping that I really enjoy it. I've always wanted to read it and just never got around to it, so hopefully this is my time. The next prompt is to read a book that is green on the cover. This can be a little bit of green, a lot of green, whatever color you consider green. It could be what color the book is under the dust jacket. It is all up to you. And for that, I am reading The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I'm so very excited to read this because I am loving her Folk and Air series, The Cruel Prince, The Wicked King. I cannot wait for Queen of Nothing to come out. It comes out very, very soon. And I heard that this one is really good. It is a standalone. I have heard that she does put little things from her previous books in her new series. I'm very, very excited to read it. And yes, this is the advanced reader copy. I got this at Book Expo America a long, long time ago before it came out, and I never got around to reading it. So now that I do know I like her fae books, I'm hoping that this is just as equally dark. I'm thinking it's more of a romance, and I'm very, very excited about it. We're gonna see what happens. I can't wait. And the 3rd and final prompt is very similar to the last one, but it is to read something with purple on it. So again, it can be a little, a lot, what you consider purple. The book under the dust jacket could be purple. It is all up to you. I tried to make this readathon very, very easy to participate and very, very fun, because that is the key factor in a readathon for me, is it has to be more fun than it is pressure. So for the purple prompt, I will be reading Slayer by Kristen White. Earlier this year, I read the first book in her previous series, which was Paranormalcy. I really, really loved it and enjoyed her writing, so I'm very excited to jump into this new world. I do need to finish that other series, but we'll deal with that later. Slayer takes place in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer world. Our main character's father died protecting Buffy, and now she has become a slayer, which is very rare. There hasn't been a slayer for a long time, so it's a very big deal that she is now a slayer, and that's really kind of all that I know. To be totally honest, I'm very excited about this. I will admit that I have never full-on watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Don't kill me, I want to correct that, so don't freak out in the comments. But I have never watched the show. I've seen like snippets throughout my childhood, but I've never watched it full out. I really, really want to. I'm going to fix that eventually. But I'm assuming that there's going to be things in here that would make more sense if I watch the show, since it takes place in the same world. But I think since I feel like today's teens probably didn't watch Buffy, maybe they have because now it's on, I think, Netflix or Hulu. But I'm hoping that there's not going to be anything that goes over my head. I really doubt there will be, and I think that when I finally watch the show, I'll just be like, oh, from the book, I get it. Either way, I'm very, very excited to read this. I recently bought this, so I'm very excited to read it because the books I own usually stay there for a while before I pick them up. So I'm very excited to pick up something that I recently bought. And I also found out that it is also a beautiful purple underneath the cover. I really, really love that. So again, very excited to read this one as well. So guys, those are all 3 books that I am planning to read during my book bite-a-thon. I'm so excited to do this. This is the best way I could think of to celebrate because I love readathons. I love sharing things with you guys, and I think this is going to be so fun. I already know of like 5 or 6 people who are participating, which is so exciting because I thought 0 would participate, but we're gonna have so much fun. I cannot wait. Make sure to check out that announcement video for all of the details, and let me know in the comments if you are planning to participate and what you are planning to read. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you loved it and you want to see more bookish content from me, please hit that subscription button, and if you want to be notified as soon as my videos go live here on YouTube, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!